anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ ihe niile. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na n'ụtụtụ na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise, ise, ise.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are joining from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. If you are joining me from Africa, Asia, Europe, America, Australia, or any part of the world, I thank you very much for your contribution. Please, each time you watch my video, go to the comment section and put down your comments. That's it.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we are going to move into serious action where we will stop all the illegal activities in the Niger Delta region. We will still employ the press to support the process because we don't have any other place to call our country than Nigeria. So we need to do everything within our powers to see that we protect our environment, protect our country and our nation. My plan for Niger Delta for peace to reign is to carry everybody along. You know, people trying to do maybe illegal bunkering usually call as fire. You know, people are doing that to survive because there is no other means to survive. But we know trying to survive with fire is even destroying our environment more than what they are benefiting. So we are now working together with everybody to see that let's follow the right path. And that is the more reason why we don't want to be a second-class citizen in this country, because we produce the oil that feeds everybody in this nation.
Amid concerns by the Creekmen and other critical stakeholders in the oil-rich Niger Delta region, Tom Polo says the business of pipeline surveillance is all-inclusive.
We have pipeline all over the places. Little part of Edo, Ondo, Delta, Biafra, and rivers. So by the time you spread it across, nobody can satisfy everybody. That is why I am inviting everybody here. I have been in this struggle for all these years, and I know that greed is the cause of all the problems in this country. Because I want to say I am the only contractor, so I want to work with only Paul, maybe my CSO and General Super. You know, it will not go down well with a lot of people. So you need to spread and give whatever is due to even the women, even the old men. Then you will have peace. I have been here running helter-skelter without any police escort for the past 7 years. If I happen to move to any community, everybody will embrace me because I see everybody is equal in the eyes of God. It is only God that will give office or position to anybody. By the time you want to assume the position of God, then you have problem.
The traditional rulers are optimistic that the fortunes of the Niger Delta and the Nigerian economy will improve, just as the federal government hopes to meet its target of 1.8 million barrels of oil production per day in the month of September, as demanded by the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. Ofieteme George, Arise News.
The suspect, 41-year-old ex-serviceman Saidu Lawal, was arrested by the police with one AK-47 rifle, breech number Q971987, and another AK-49 rifle, breech number 34-7094. Other items recovered from the suspected gun runner include 200 pieces of 7.6mm round of live ammunition, 501 7.61 by 51mm rounds of general purpose machine gun GPMG and 8 empty magazines. The Zamfara State Police Command Public Relations Officer Superintendent Mohammed Shehu, who paraded the suspect on behalf of Commissioner of Police CP Kuro Yusuf, said the suspect specializes in armed robbery, kidnapping and gun running. He said the suspect is one of the notorious kidnappers who had been disturbing the peace and security of Zamfara and neighboring Katsina, Kaduna, Niger, Kebbi and Sokoto states. Superintendent Mohammed said on 27th August 2022 at about 5:30 p.m. local time, the police tactical escort team attached to the Commissioner of Police Zamfara State Command, CP Kolo Yusuf, acted on actionable intelligence that led to the arrest of the suspect, who was ex-service personnel of the Nigerian Army, attached to 73 Battalion, Janguza Army Barracks, Kano.
Immediately he was intercepted. Search was conducted on the spot, and the above-mentioned exhibit were recovered in his possession. In the course of interrogation, the suspect confessed that he was to convey the said exhibit from local government area of Nasarawa State to his customer, Wandogo Hamza M. of Bacha village in Sabi local government area of Zamfara State.
The suspect, Saidulawa, narrated to journalists his involvement in the crime.
Collected in Nasarawa State, local in Nasarawa State. They brought the money for me at Kotarkoshi. I went Kotarkoshi there. The person that brought the money I collected in Kotarkoshi, he told me it's 3.150. So I collected the money. He asked me that the Hamza Dogo will send the number of that person that I will meet in the...
The suspect further confessed that he had previously supplied the same consignment to his other customers in Kaduna, Katsina, Niger, and Kebbi states. The Zamfara State Police Public Relations Officer, Superintendent Mohammed Shehu, said police operatives are currently conducting a discreet investigation to arrest his partners in the crime.
The Katsina State Police Command has said that the crime rate in the state has reduced drastically, with residents now sleeping with their two eyes closed. The Commissioner of Police, Idris Daban, made the statement while parading 26 suspected criminals made up of 19 suspected car thieves and their ringleader, while 13 suspected stolen vehicles and other items worth 14 million naira were recovered for July and August 2022. Among the arrested suspects is a non-repentant criminal whom CP Idris Daban said was 30-year-old Mohammed Lawal, also known as Abba Kala. Daban added that the suspect confessed to have masterminded several armed robbery attacks in the Katsina metropolis and robbed many motor vehicles.
That Mercedes vehicle is being used for operation. Kala is the owner of that vehicle. They use it for operation. In fact, most of the operation that took place in this Katsina town, the vehicle was used with one Accord, also black. The vehicle was recovered, but the Honda Accord has not been recovered.
The Katsina State Police boss further said during the period under review, the crime rate was reduced to the barest minimum as the command has continued to be ruthless against criminals.
Since they were rounded up, we have been having peace. I think you have been sleeping with your eyes closed. More than 1 month now, almost 1 month now. I think we have not been hearing any incident. So the assurance is already on the ground. You are seeing it now. So that is it.
According to CP Daban, following intelligence reports, the command has arrested 7 suspected terrorists, their informants and kidnappers, who are between the ages of 22 and 30 at Niger local government area of the state. Similarly, the command also conducted a raid on a terrorist hideout at Babanduhu village in Safana local government area on August 12, engaged them in a gun drill and recovered one AK-47 rifle with 39 rounds of 7.62 mm live ammunition. He called on the people of the state to continue to cooperate with the police and other sister security agencies in the ongoing onslaught against terrorists, adding that the command, in collaboration with other sister security agencies, is working assiduously towards decimating the activities of terrorists in the state.
Members of the communities should be courageous and not be intimidated or afraid in coming out to give any useful information that will assist the security agencies.
Zachary Omale, AIT News, Katsina.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you, and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.